There is a new trend in sight. According to recent reports, Nazism is now almost as fashionable as it was in the 1930s. Now, I don't claim to be the most fashionably attuned of people, but for the sake of drawing shocked expressions from you all, this fad shall be momentarily embraced. Guten Tag, Frauen und Herren, und willkommen zu Dazza's Alleskreig. Heute sprechen wir von den Nazis. Entschuldigung, mein Deutsch is nicht so good. So from this point forward, I shall just be using a bad German accent. The popularity of Nazism is such that companies are using it to promote their products. Consider the Indian furniture company Bed & Beyond, who have recently released a set of bed sheets called the Nazi Collection. You guessed it, these bedspreads are red, black, white, and are adorned with swastikas. The Indian Jewish community obviously doesn't appreciate the fashion, since the last time Nazism was fashionable, around 6 million Jews died. But its makers say that the swastika is a typically used Hindu symbol for good luck, while Nazi is an acronym for New Arrival Zone of India. Cruel coincidence? I think not. Nevertheless, the Jews have been successful in forcing the removal of the product. A New Zealand pizza chain has also come under fire for using Adolf Hitler on billboards in 4 of New Zealand's major cities. This was part of a campaign to use important 20th century figures, which included US President George W. Bush and Pope Benedict XVI. The pizza chain in question is called Hell Pizza, so some appropriately witty phrases about hell were used, such as hell. Too good for some evil bastards. The billboard in question, though, features the Führer Sig Heiling with a pizza. Beside one of Hitler's quotes, it is possible to make people believe that heaven is hell. But again, the Jews have been successful in forcing the removal of the billboards. But of all people, it is the US Navy who is the biggest fans of Nazi fashion. Since 1967, the US Navy has been garrisoning its land-bound sailors at its base in Coronado, California, in a building shaped like a swastika. Apparently this was just a design oversight and hardly the result of any intentionally evil motives. The problem building was identified thanks to the growing popularity of publicly available satellite imagery through programs such as Google Earth. The American Navy has now budgeted $600,000 to change the appearance of the structure from the air, through landscaping or through solar panels, following successful complaints again by the Jews. But despite meeting his maker some 62 years ago, Adolf Hitler is still receiving fan mail. A postcard addressed to Führer Adolf Hitler, Reichstag, German Parliament, Berlin, Germany, was successfully delivered. This delivery was confirmed by a spokeswoman from the Bundestag lower house of Parliament, however she declined to comment further. But this is not a problem, after all we have ways of making some talk. Anyway, that's enough of Nazis from me today. Take care, good luck, and remember, fashion is passion. Auf Wiedersehen.